Hey guys, Cadenza here. Just figured I'd do a tutorial for you guys today. You guys have been liking the tutorials I've been putting out before, so I figured why not do another one. So for this tutorial, I kind of wanted to do something a little different from my past tutorials. Instead, I was going to do some more sound design, and so I will be using Silent 1. If you do not have Silent 1, you can still use a different synthesizer, any subtractive synthesizer, or almost any synthesizer, and it should work, but it's just going to be a little harder. You know, you kind of got to know your synth. So to start off, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a lead. I got a bass line to go with the lead just to make it sound better, and then right now all I have is just an initialized preset, so it sounds like this. So let's get started. What we're going to want to do first thing is we're going to want to take the first oscillator and bring it down 1 octave. So it's kind of lower. It's lower than the rest of the synth. And then you're going to want to bring the voices all the way up to 8, just to give it a fuller type sound. So for the next oscillator, we're going to want to change it to a saw wave, same wave as this one, and then we're going to want to bring the voices all the way up to 8, like we did this one, but leave the octave at 0. So this one is an octave below and this one is an octave above. So from there, what we're going to want to do is invert the higher pitched oscillator. So that way it sounds something like this. And we get this type of square saw wave fusion type sound. And then what we're going to want to do from there is actually turn on the distortion. And we're going to want to use overdrive distortion with the amount all the way at 10. And it should sound something like this. Okay, so that's pretty much it. But from there, there's a bunch of other things you can do to this lead to make it more unique. That's just the bass sound. So what we're going to want to do is make it monophonic, because if you play 2 notes at the same time while it has distortion, it kind of sounds not very good. Unless you're going for that sound. But I would make it monophonic. And then it does sound pretty cool with some portamento. And so, you know, we can add some reverb, maybe some delay. But this sound, actually, I'll show you what it looks like. So it's basically a square wave with some really interesting harmonics. So from here you can we can do a bunch of things. Let's see what the cutoff, if we put a cutoff on, does. So you can get some really interesting things. Maybe add a square oscillator. So yeah, you can really get some really interesting things, and overall, I'd love to see you guys use this in some of your projects. And another thing I'd like to bring up is I have a bunch of other sounds, other than just leads. I have like a bunch of sounds I've made. So if you guys think you want to use some of these sounds, let me know if maybe I should do some things like sample packs, if you guys would like that, so you can have some cadenza sounds in your songs, or you know, if you want. I have tons of them. So let me know what you think about that. Let me know what you think about this tutorial. I know it was kind of quick. Hopefully you learned a lot from it. As for my music, I'm almost done with a remix of one of DJ Pygmay's songs. It was for a remix competition. Almost done with that. Should be out sometime within the next week or two. It ends the 12th, so I don't know when. I'll release it once he puts the video out. So that's on him. Wink, wink. I think that's pretty much it. Like, comment, and subscribe for more great music.